Hey yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to FPL Central. The wait is finally over. The fixtures have been released. Here they are. So first up on the Friday, the 5th of August, we've got Crystal Palace versus Arsenal to kick off the season. Then on Saturday, we've got Fulham versus Liverpool, Bournemouth versus Aston Villa, Leeds versus Wolves, Leicester City versus Brentford, Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest, Spurs versus Southampton, Everton versus Chelsea, and on Sunday we have Man United versus Brighton and West Ham versus Manchester City. So now I'm going to go into a bit of depth on players you can bring in from each club for those games. So yeah, let's get straight into that. So now guys, I have 5 players from the Premier League that you need to have into your FPL team, just looking at them fixtures for next season. So let's get into the first player. The first player is no other than this man, Mohamed Salah. 265 points last season, ended the season at £13.1 million. It's going to be a very expensive player for you to bring in game week 1, but I expect a lot of people to be bringing him in, triple captain him in the first week. Don't do that though. Bring him in, captain him, don't triple captain, and he will bring you the returns. Obviously, if you want a differential pick, go for someone else like Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota. Obviously, differential picks. The differential pick I think I would choose, other than Salah from Liverpool, would be Luis Diaz, just because of his fine form last season. I think he can terrorise that Fulham defence. And number 2, we've got Leicester City's Jamie Vardy. They're playing Brentford on the opening weekend. 133 points last season, an absolutely brilliant end to last season. He was injured for a long time. I believe he scored something like 5-6 goals or something in his last 4 game weeks, which was absolutely brilliant. Like, this man just gets better with age. 10.3 million at the end of last season. I expect him to be about 10 million at the start of this season, which, you know, honestly I think is a bargain. Jamie Vardy has just always been in FPL. He's just always been an absolute legend. He always gives you returns when you bring him in for double game weeks and stuff. Like, he's one of them players you can always rely on to give you a return. And that is why I think he's going to be an excellent pick for you against Brentford at the beginning of this season. Next up, we have Spurs versus Southampton. I've gone with Dejan Kulusevski. He was brilliant last season. 99 points in FPL. He was valued at 6.3 million by the end of the season. I believe he'd be 8.5, maybe 9 next season. He's a very good player. Differential pick, to be honest, because people will be going for the likes of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, and maybe even Ivan Perisic. But Dejan Kulusevski against Southampton, we've no idea what Southampton will be like. Will they be the team that lets in 4 or 5 goals on the opening day? I think they will. I think Spurs are going to put 4 past them with no reply, and I think Kulusevski is going to be one of them men who scores, and I believe he will get an assist. So I believe he would be a great player to bring in, great asset to own in game week 1 for your Spurs team. And next up, we got Matty Cash from Aston Villa. They're playing Bournemouth in game week 1. He is going to be he's going to have a very good season in my opinion this year. After a very good season last season with 147 points for the Polish right back, 5.3 million he was priced at the end of the season. I believe he'd be 5.5 this season for Villa. He'll be in my team for game week 1 for Bournemouth, that Bournemouth game, just because he is a full back. He gets returns, he gets goals, and Villa will keep more clean sheets this season with the signing of Diego Carlos. And yeah, he's a cheap. He's not that cheap. He's 5.5 million, which, to be honest, this season I think will be cheap, because there's going to be a lot of players for 7.5, £8 million this season in that defensive role. They're going to have to bring out some sort of a chip that we can be able to afford and have all our favourite players in the team. But Matty Cash, game week 1 against Bournemouth, going straight into my team. And last but not least, we've got the Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest fixture. I've gone with Bruno Guimaraes here. He's a CDM. He was priced at 5 million last season. He got 67 points. He's a CDM who scores goals. Now, this man is an absolute baller. If you've seen his debut goal or his first goal for Newcastle, you know this man is a baller. He has, I believe, he scored 5 goals from the CDM roles from January for Newcastle at the end of last season. Like, they're brilliant stats. I believe he got 2 or 3 assists as well with that. And Newcastle, a team that are on the up because they will be spending money this season. Already made the signing of Matt Targett, permanent deal. Brilliant signing. Great bit of business for Villa as well, bringing that with cash. But Bruno Guimaraes, I believe he'll be by 5.5 million. That's going to be a bargain. That man will be. I'd say he will be playing a further up the pitch role, maybe centre mid up to cam position in the games, because he's such an attacking player and he can track back as well. So for game week 1, Bruno Guimaraes is going to be strong contention to be into my FPL team, and I think he should be in yours too. That is the end of the video, guys. If you've really enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, leave your comments down below, smash that notification bell. I will have part 2 of my price predictions video out very soon. I've been saying it on my Instagram that it's coming. It is, don't worry guys, it is coming. I've got exams and stuff. I'm just trying to get them over and done with. They're over on Friday, so then the price predictions video will be out on Saturday or Sunday, maybe Monday, one of them days. Don't worry guys, it will be out before the season starts, and there will be more content as well, so stay tuned and don't forget to smash the notification bell, because I will be doing 2 to 3 videos every week, trying to get consistent. I've got prem predictions videos lined up, I've got team reveal videos, best captain picks, budget midfielder, budget positional picks. So yeah, some great content coming for you guys. I'm looking to hit 200 subs by the 1st of August. I think we can get there. What are we on? 174 now. I want 173. The last video, I want to thank you guys for the support, because that video banged. It's my most viewed video on the channel. So thanks very much, and yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.